You can probably start the music as soon as I finish like talking. Good morning, everybody, or evening, whenever it is that you're tuning in to work out with us. It is so good to be here with you all. Thank you for joining our YNCLA workouts. It's such a privilege to be here with you. So for today, I have a special treat for you. We are going to be doing an arms and core workout. That's right, only arms and core, right? We love that definition. We want to be able to see our arms being nice and toned. So that's what we're going to be working on today. So just so you know, for the first circuit, we are just going to be moving. It's going to be 30 seconds of each exercise. We're going to target your biceps, your triceps, your shoulders, and we're going to go straight from one exercise straight to the other, okay? So for today, my goal is going to be to focus on the muscles that I'm actually working. So if I said biceps, I want to feel my biceps working, okay? So make sure that you have a goal in mind. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up here. Let me go ahead and start my timer. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give me feet shoulder width apart. Let's start warming up the joints. We're going to go ahead and give me big arm circles right in here. Just arm circles. All right, we're going to switch directions here. You're going to take them forward. It's kind of opening up that shoulder joint. All right, one more here. And relax. Place your thumbs right here, right on your sternum. That's the bone right here on your chest. And go ahead and roll the shoulders forward. And then pretend like you have a string and someone's pushing your chest forward. Again, roll and pull. One more like that. Roll and pull. Arms out to the side. Let's reach side to side. Okay, so you should be feeling this movement from the rib cage and up. Good. Give me one more to the right and then one more to the left. Give me hands at the hips and just circle them. Big, big hip circles. All right, let's switch direction here. There it is. Good, 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 good. One more. And relax. Go ahead and give me leg swings. So I typically recommend grabbing onto something on this. So for example, for me, right, I can just simply go right back here on the wall. On this nice little Y symbol, right? And switch other leg. Or just swinging them side to side, just opening up that hip joint. Go ahead and face the wall, right? And you're going to give me side to side. So side to side, holding onto the wall. Having to go across your body. Go one more and switch. Good. And relax. Go ahead and bring it right back to the center. Let's go ahead and start with those jumping jacks. So we're going to keep our warm-up really, really simple. Team. Very simple. We're going to give me jumping jacks, high knees, and inchworms. Those are going to be your 3 exercises for your warm-up right now. All right, you got 10 more seconds of these jumping jacks, and then we're going to switch it to high knees. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, high knees. So I did forget to mention this at the beginning, but for our arms portion of the workout, you will need a pair of dumbbells or cans or water bottles. Anything that is just the same weight. All right, you got 3, 2, let's go to those inchworms. Feet shoulder width apart. Reach straight down to those toes. If the knees need a bend, that's okay. Go ahead and walk it out into the plank. Squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze the glutes, and then walk it right back up. All right, those are your inchworms, so pick it up. Let's go just a little quicker. All right, go ahead and give me 2 more right in here. We got that last one, and we're going to go right back into that jumping jacks for that second round. 3, 2, and jumping jacks, team. So now you know the exercises We're going to be doing 2 rounds of that. So this is our second round. Right after this, what do we got? That's right, high knees. If you want to be able to minimize the impact, this is completely fine. Just tap out to the side. Got 10 seconds here. We're going to go into those high knees. 4, 3, 2, high knees. Lift them up. Bring them up just a little bit higher. Again, minimize impact. Alternate here. And add the arms to it. I'm really excited for this arm workout. It's going to be great, team. All right, we got 5 seconds here. Then we're going to go into those inchworms. In 3, 2, and feet shoulder width apart. Let's walk it down, out into that plank. Walk it right back up. There it is, there it is. All right, let's try to get 2 more, team. 1 more. Good, and relax it. Go ahead and get some water real quickly while I explain what we got going on next. So for this, again, circuit, you're gonna have 6 arm exercises. We're gonna go straight from one to the other. So I'm gonna quickly demonstrate what they are. So your first one, you're gonna grab onto those dumbbells, cans, water bottles, whatever you got, You're gonna go ahead and give me palms face forward. We're gonna start with those biceps. We're gonna go ahead and keep those elbows right by my rib cage, shoulders away from the ears, squeezing my shoulder blades, and I'm bending at the elbow, bringing those dumbbells up. I wanna make sure that I keep that wrist nice and neutral. So in other words, don't arch it in, okay? Keep it nice and neutral, and then lower it right back down. Up and down. So that's the first one. From there, we're gonna go straight into a hammer curl. So just the way that you would hold a hammer, right? You do it like this with the thumb leading or the thumb on top. You're gonna essentially do the same thing. So, right, you can see the cap of the dumbbell. We're gonna be giving me bicep curls, okay? Hammer curls right in here. Then from here, we're gonna go straight into a lateral raise. So the arms are gonna be right on my side. We're gonna go ahead and go out to the side as if we were making a T, and then coming straight right back down. Again, out into a T, and then coming right back down. From there, palms are gonna be facing in. We're gonna go ahead and lift up those arms. The arms are coming up to shoulder height and lower them right back down. So again, forward like a zombie, right? Just the way a zombie walks. The arms outside, or at least that's how I've seen zombies walk. I don't know. Then from there, we're gonna go into a tricep kickback. So I'm gonna go ahead and bend my knees, hinge at the hips, okay? Bend those elbows in, and then push them out. So you notice that the movement is just coming from the elbow straight down into the wrist, okay? And then last but not least, we'll simply place those dumbbells down and we'll go down into the ground. Hands are gonna be right behind me. I'm gonna lift up my hips from the ground. I'm gonna bend the elbows and strain them back again. So notice this movement, again, it's at the arms, it's not my hips, okay? So again, hips are staying lifted. I'm gonna bend the elbows. As the elbows are bending, yes, the hips come down to the ground, but it is the elbows. Okay? All right, team, so those are our exercises. Again, 30 seconds of each exercise. We're gonna go straight from one to the other. We're gonna do that 2 times, okay? No rest in between it. You will get rest at the end of all 6 exercises. So, setting up my timer right in here. In 3, 2, and let's start with those bicep curls. Give me up and down. And again, right, I said my goal was to feel the exercise on the muscle I'm working. So on this one, we're targeting those biceps. So that's where I want to feel it. Now you'll also notice I'm going light on those dumbbells because guess what? We're going for high reps. So that means that I want to make sure that I'm able to stay in the workout throughout it. All right, let's switch it up. Hammer curl. So high reps, less weight. Very good, team. Are you starting to feel those biceps? And then inhale and exhale here. Oh, yeah. Right after this, we have those lateral raises. Okay, so going out into a T in 3, 2, and lower them down, out into a T, straight into it. I assure you, you will feel those arms at the end of this workout. Keep a small bend at those elbows. Don't lock them out as the arms are going out to the side. Oh yeah, let's see that arm definition, team. Okay, we got 5 seconds. Then we're gonna go into those front raises in 3, 2, and relax it, front raises. Remember, I said from one to the other. If you gotta take a rest, that's completely fine. Just rest 1, 2, 3, and then wrap back into it. Same thing, keep a small bend on those elbows. Don't lock them out. They're coming straight up into that shoulder height, not any higher. As always, like I said, pay attention to what your body is saying. In 4, 3, and then we got tricep kickbacks. Palms are facing in, small bend on the knees, hinging back, and let's go. Remember, keep those elbows right by the rib cage. The only thing that's moving is from the forearms and from the elbow down to the wrist. Now, if you notice, I'm looking diagonally down at the ground because I want to make sure that I keep my neck aligned with the rest of my body. 5 seconds here, then we're going down into those dips. Last one, place those dumbbells down, head down to the ground, and straight into those dips. Oh man, how are those arms feeling? A little like jello? Runs are starting to get there. You could also keep those dumbbells and it'll just give you just a little more range, okay? So just options for you right in there. 5 seconds here, team. Stay with me, stay with me. 3, 2, and recover. Woo! Shake them out. Go ahead and come up on your feet, get some water, whatever it is that you need to do for those 30 seconds. We got it one more time. One more time. I don't know about you, but this is for sure flying by. All right, here we go. Let's grab onto those dumbbells or cans, whatever you got. 5 seconds here, back into those bicep curls. In 3, 2, and move with it. That's it. Oh, yeah. Good, very good, team. Can we get a smile? That's right. At the end of this, right, at the end of this workout, give me a flex emoji. Right, let's see those guns that you built after this workout. Woo, 5 seconds here. We're going straight into those hammer curls. In 3, 2, and palms are facing in, hammer curl. So hopefully you won't be needing to, hammer anything today at your house because those arms are definitely going to be feeling it. Good, more than halfway there. We got our lateral raises right after this, so that means going out into a T. Great job, team, great job. 3, 2, 1, and arms are straight. Go ahead and go out into that T. Remember, small bend on those elbows. Arms are coming up to shoulder height. Oh, yeah. Woo! I feel the burn, team, right on those shoulders, on those deltoids, okay? Come on. That's it. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and last one. Give me front raises. Yeah. What's your favorite exercise so far? Or maybe, what's the hardest so far for you? As you're doing this, make sure that you're not swinging those hips. The movement, remember, it's just coming from the arms. Nothing else should be moving. So in other words, I'm not swinging my hips, okay? Keep those nice and still. 5 seconds here. We're switching into those tricep kickbacks. Last one. Good. Palms are facing in. Bend those knees. Push those hips back. Elbows come in and kick it back. Oh, yeah. Loving it, team. Great energy so far. We got this. And smile, right? Smile. Yeah. 4, 3, 2. Let's head down to the ground for those dips. Okay? Dips. Keep those elbows nice and tucked in. So don't let them flare out. They're flaring back, not out to the side. Now, if you want more of a challenge on this, you can always lengthen one leg out, or you can lengthen both of them out. That's completely fine, right? Again, it is your workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Place those dumbbells out in front of you. Shake them out. Oh, man. You don't need those anymore. That is good. So for our next workout here, okay, we're going to be heading into core. So go ahead and grab a mat, whatever it is that you got available for you, okay? Get any trip hazards, just anything out of the way. And let me demonstrate what those exercises are going to be for you. So for that first exercise, we are going to be doing crunches. So I'm simply going to lay back down, okay? So I'm going to lay back down. My knees are going to be bent. Hands are going to be right by my ears. I'm looking up towards the ceiling. I'm going to lift up those shoulders, shoulder blade off the ground, and then I'm going to come right back down. Now, as I'm doing this, you'll notice my chin is staying away from my chest. Okay, so in other words, it's not the neck, right? We're going straight up. We're crunching. We're working on the core. That's your first exercise. Your second exercise, okay? Option 1, hands underneath the glutes. And you're simply going to be letting the legs fall out to the side, bringing them right back to the center, and then switching. Letting them fall to the side. Now, the big thing here is you are working your core. So what that means is when my legs are up, okay, up towards the ceiling right now, there should be no space on my back. As they are going out to the side, again, there should be no space. My hands should not be able to go underneath. In other words, you don't want to arch the back. You see here my hand going? You don't want to do that. Protect that back. So if you have to keep those hands underneath the glutes, that is completely fine. Okay, so that's your second one. And last but not least, we're going to be doing our bicycles. So same concept, right? When my legs are nice and straight, I still want to be pressing that spine up against the ground. I'm going to be bringing one knee towards the chest. I'm going to be twisting, coming across, and then I'm going to switch it over to the other side. Options. You always keep the opposite leg down on the ground. That's okay. Or you can float it. You choose, but make sure that you get as much range. So don't stop here. If you have this much range, go all the way through to that range. All right, team. So those are our exercises. We are going to be doing that 2 times, okay? And then we'll go ahead and finish. So let's go ahead and get our timer set right in here. We're going to be going, again, same thing, from one exercise straight to the other. Okay, so let's come down. No rest in between. That's been our theme. Okay, so let's start with those crunches. Come down to the ground, hands by the ears. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on. Crunch up and down. Remember, the hands, I like to put them by my ears because they're just supporting my head. There's no need for me to pull on my neck. Okay? Very good. So, we're more than halfway there. We got windshield wipers right after this. So that simply means letting the legs fall out to the side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and hands underneath the glutes. Or you can always keep them out to the side as long as you're able to keep your low back up against the ground the entire time. Okay? You get to choose. Again, you can also decrease the range. Instead of going all the way down, maybe I'll just go down to here. And that is completely fine as well. All right, team. We're coming up into those bicycles in 5, 4, 3, 2, and bicycle straight into them. Again, you get to choose. Take one big inhale, one exhale. That's it. You get to rest right after this, okay? You get a 30-second rest. So work hard for me. Again, my hands are right by my ears, same thing. I'm just supporting my neck. 3, 2, and relax. How was that? Are you feeling in your core? I sure am. So, whew. Allow it to recover just for a couple seconds here, and then we're going to head right back into that next round. You're doing great, team. I'm so proud of you, okay? I know it's not easy, but our bodies are meant to move. So, let's go ahead and come down. Second round, crunches in 3, 2, and let's go. Up and down. There you go. Oh man, the second round is for sure harder. But you're with me, so if you're still going strong, I'm going to be going strong. So let's keep going. Inhale and exhale. We got 5 seconds here. Then we're going to go into those windshield wipers. In 3, 2, and hands underneath the glutes. Go. There you go. Again, remember, keep that low back still flat. Don't let it arch, especially as the legs are coming away from your body. Take one big inhale, one big exhale. All right, we got 5 seconds here. Then we're going to go straight into those bicycles. In 3, 2, and bicycle. Twist as much as your body allows to. And you get to choose, right? Whether you want to float that other leg or whether you want to place it down on the ground. We're 10 seconds away from our finish line. Stay with me, team. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Whew. Go ahead and hug those knees to your chest. We're almost done here. We got a nice little treat for you. So for that last, for our finisher, okay? We're going to be doing a side plank together. So it's going to be one on the right side, one on the left side, but we're going to add a hip drop. It's 1 minute left, 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. So stay with me here, okay? So again, elbow underneath my shoulder. Either I'm going to keep my knee bent or I'm going to lengthen it out. In 3, 2, and let's go. 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left. The shoulder's away from the ear. Now we're going to add a hip drop right in here. If keeping the hips up is just enough, then just keep them up there. If you're able to drop those hips, then go ahead and drop those hips for me. There you go. You got 10 seconds on this side. Then you're going to make a quick switch to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and quickly switch it over to the other side. Again, you can always keep that knee down. That is completely fine. Okay? You choose what's going to be best. I know, team. I know. But guess what? We get to stretch right after this. You have 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and relax it. Let's go ahead and stretch ourselves out. Let's go ahead first and go into a child's pose. So go ahead and give me knees shoulder width apart. And then go ahead and push those hips back towards the heels. And you can place that forehead right on the ground right in here. Last thing I'm going to add is go ahead and give me shoulders away from the ears. Pretend like you're really pulling on that ground or mat. Take one big inhale. As you exhale, try to dive in just a little lower. All right, you're going to go ahead and walk both hands over to the right side. Left hand's going to come up and over. So we should feel this just a little bit more along our left legs or the side of your body. Again, still pushing those hips back. 3, 2, and let's walk them over to the other side. Right hand comes open over. There you go. Take one big inhale. Try to dive in just a little lower. Begin to walk those hands right back to the center. Come up on your Go ahead and let the hips drop down to the ground. Let's stretch out those abs. Shoulders again away from the ears. You can either keep it here, or if your flexibility allows you to, you can lift up those legs off the ground. Up to you. 3, 2, come back into your fours, into that quadruped position. Hands are underneath the shoulders. You're going to take one big inhale. Exhale, dive it forward. Again, inhale, round that back. Exhale, dive it forward. Last one here. Inhale, round that back. Exhale, dive it forward. Go ahead and come up into a seated position. You're going to go ahead and give me right hand comes behind. You're going to push it down at the elbow for a nice little tricep stretch. I'm so proud of you all. So as you notice, right, I do consciously take a couple minutes at the end of our workout, switch it to stretch you out, because as much as I push you, I believe recovery is such a huge part of it. So many injuries come out of us not taking properly care of our bodies. Good. One more stretch here. You're going to go ahead and give me right arm comes across your chest, shoulder away from the ear. So, don't forget, give me that flex emoji on that comment section. Let me know how you like this workout. And as always, right, we did 2 rounds here. But if you have a little more fuel in you, go ahead and do 3 rounds. That's completely fine. 3, 2, and relax. Let's go ahead and come up on our feet. And we're going to finish with just 2 deep breaths. Go ahead and inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and clap it up, team. Good job. A great way to stay till the end. Don't forget to tune in to Joe's strength workout, okay? And check out the rest of our videos. Our goal is to make sure that we are helping you stay healthy during this season. So, I'll see you next week. Remember, flex emoji. Have a great one.